Right Honorable Speaker of the State Assembly, my good son, the Deputy Speaker, members of the State Assembly, members of the State Executive Council that are here with us, other senior government functionaries. Let us appreciate the visionary Akot Aduke. Thank you. And other captains of the industry, my good friend Gesia Samoe, here. Bank of Industry, I forgot to ask earlier. Thank you for coming. And, our traditional rulers, because I'm saying some of our traditional rulers, are very, very vibrant youth and women of Bayelsa State. Thank you all. I'm quite pleased with what Akot Aduke has done for this place west of us. I've been sending my personal guests to stay here, but today is the first day I have personally stepped into the facility. And I'm quite pleased that we have this in Bayelsa State. Because as the first elected deputy governor of Bayelsa State, we came in, of course, Idre was with us as a commissioner. And Alamis here now started hosting the AMA, African Movie Academic Award ceremony that grew from America, South Africa, and others were coming, all actors and actresses, top ones. It's a world program, and you know these celebrities, they live a kind of fantastic life. And the first edition we hosted, most of the external guests stayed in Port Harcourt because there was no hotel that they could stay in Bayelsa State. And the idea of a state to encourage tourism is for tourists to spend their foreign money in the state, to stimulate the local economy. So if a state will be investing in a program that will bring people from all over the world, but then the money will be spent outside the state, that's a negative investment. So when I took over as the governor, with Igali as my secretary of government, we said, okay, let us assist. Then there were quite a number of small hotels in Yenagoa. And these hotels, what do we do? We cannot build a 3-star, I'm not even talking about 5-star, a 3-star hotel overnight. Let us give some little money to our hotels to improve, even change their travel routines, but they're supposed to pay back so that the money will reserve. And we gave money up to 10, 15, 20 million to a number of people. In fact, because I left, Gary left, so nobody refunded any money to government. They put through the money as their own, how do you talk about democracy? Dividends, their own dividends of democracy. So when we were to host, I was saying, you know what we do? We quickly awarded contract to build 3 hotels. The 5-star hotel, that's Tower Hotel that we won't see the carcass there, and 2 3-star hotels. If they had done these 3 hotels, by now visitors coming to Bayelsa State would have had a comfortable place to stay. But somehow, when I left, even people were mobilized, we didn't see what they had done. That is the problem of government. One governor leaves, and the next governor don't want to follow up. Most of those money spent will go. So, and at that time when I was here, people who used to come to the state, sometimes you come by 7, you will not get hotel room to stay. Sometimes I think our government will have guests to come late. You ask the protocol, they go around Bayelsa State, you will not get a place where people will stay. So today, people like Akot have changed the narrative. We have to sincerely thank you for this vision. If we have this kind of facilities as at that time, probably we wouldn't have been thinking about a government building hotels. So the idea of government building hotels was not for the government to manage the hotels. We wanted to build the hotels and give it out to professional bodies, any of the hotel lines to manage. Let them employ Bayelsans, let them, those who are working, pay tax, and let us get little dividends at the end of the month, at the end of the year. In fact, if people like the Bank of Industry that were with us at that time, and we give that money to the Bank of Industry, probably that money would still have been available now. So Bank of Industry, thank you, because the new program working with states and managing the money they want to use to empower the people is quite a noble one. And I believe that product was said and it will help Nigerians. So I'll not take much of your time, but let me join the governor to sincerely appreciate Airport Aduke and management and team of Best Western Plus for what you are doing. And we pray that from this, the next hotel you build in Yenagoa should be a 5-star for tomorrow. This is okay. I'm not even talking about expanding this. This should stay as it is based on your dream, but we still have land. Because more things will come. I remember when we just came on board that NDDC law was going on. So I'm amazed my late boss struggled. And look at Bayelsa State, no federal government investment in the state. So let NDDC headquarters be in Yenagoa. And of course, what they too was dragging. I remember there was so much tension between two of them in the National Assembly. But finally, River State won Bayelsa by 1 vote. And even that 1 vote, I don't want to go into history. If you hear, you will be angry. Because all our legislators traveled out. All of them traveled out. I don't know whether they were induced to travel out. So nobody to follow Alamis here to go around the committee that will do the voting. It's only one, this Ogbia man from Epigency, who was not even a PDP person, who moved with him and defeated us by only 1 vote. So when local content was to come, luckily I was the president. Dizani was the petroleum minister, so it became easy. I said, Bayelsa must get something. And I'm happy that local content also have some facilities that is helping to bring Yenagoa up. So for today, thank you. We pray for more. We pray that all business people please continue to think about what we will do in Bayelsa State to create jobs for our young people and to create facilities for people to serve. Thank you all.